Good day, students! Welcome to Cozy Reset School's Learning English Online. I am very happy today that you are here to learn English with me. By the way, I am Teacher Lizette. Again, my name is Teacher Lizette. Can you say my name after me? Teacher Lizette. I am Teacher Lizette and I will be your English grammar teacher for today. And we will be dealing about your book entitled Focus on Grammar 2. Now, I want you to open your book on page 1. Again, open your book on page 1 so that we can proceed to our topic. I am waiting. It seems that all of you have opened your book. Now let's proceed to our English grammar topic. Our topic for today is present be verbs. Say it again. Very good. Present be verbs. Now let's proceed. What is the meaning of be verbs? What is be verb? Let's find out. It indicates a state of being. When we say be verb, it indicates a state of being. And since we are talking about present be verbs, it means it indicates a state of being in present form. Read it louder. Very good. So now, let's proceed to the example be verbs in the present form. Here it goes. Class, we have 3 be verbs in the present form. We have the first one is. Say it again. Is. Okay. Now, what is the second one? We have are. Can you say it louder? Are. Very good. How about the third one? The third one is am. Again, am. That's nice. So now, let's identify what are the meaning of these be verbs and its usage in the English grammar. Let's start with the be verb is. Is used if the subject of the sentence is singular. Again, we are going to use is if the subject of the sentence is singular. Can you say it with me? Singular. Okay, now, can you still remember your past lessons about singular? What is singular? Singular means single or only one. Again, when we say singular, it means single or only one. Okay, remember that. Singular, single or only one. And if the subject is singular, we're going to use the be verb. Be verb is. Very good. So next, let's have some sentences that use is as present be verb. The first sentence is, Sheila is studying online. Sheila is studying online. Can you read it? Read it louder. Okay, the subject there in the sentence is obviously Sheila because we are talking about Sheila. Now, is Sheila singular or plural? It is singular because we are just talking about only one. Only Sheila. That's why, as you can observe, we are using is. as the be verb in this sentence. Let's proceed to the second sentence. The second sentence is, the box is open. Can you read it louder? Very good. Now in this sentence, which do you think is the subject? Again, which is the subject? Very good. The subject is the box. And the box is singular or plural? Okay, singular. We are only talking about only one box. That's why, as you can see, there is in the sentence. Now, in the third example, there is no be verb written. Can you read the sentence? My pen's blank red. Again? Okay. Now, there's no be verb. Let's identify first where is the subject. The subject there is, very good, my pens. Now, is this subject singular or plural? This subject is plural. How come it becomes plural? Do you know why? Notice this. There is an S after the pen. So, when we say pen, it is singular. When we say pens, it means plural. That's why in this sentence, we are going to use the be verb are. Again, are. Can you read the sentence? Very good. My pens are red. Let's proceed to the function of are in the English grammar. Are used if the subject of the sentence is plural. Again, are used if the subject of the sentence is plural. Can you say it with me? Plural. Now, what is plural? Students, plural is the opposite of singular. When singular is single or only one, then plural is two or more. When we say plural, it means two or more. Again, two or more. It can be 3, 5, 10, 20, 100, 200. That means plural. Okay? Remember that when the subject is plural, we are going to use the be verb are. Again, the be verb are. Let's proceed to the sample sentences that use are as the be verb. The first sentence is, Marge and Maya are sisters. Read it louder. Very good. Marge and Maya are sisters. Now in this sentence, which do you think is the subject? The subject is, say it louder. Okay, the subject is Marge and Maya. Now, since the subject is Marge and Maya, can you tell me if it's singular or plural? It's plural. Very good. Why? Because we have Marge, we have Maya. We are talking about two persons in the sentence. So, it is plural. Do you understand? Okay, and as you can see, look at the sentence. The sentence uses are as the present be verb. Now, let's proceed to the next example. Sentence number 2. We have Coco and Kim are playing. Can you read it again? Okay, Coco and Kim are playing. From this sentence, which do you think is the subject? The subject is, Say it louder. Okay, Coco and Kim. Now, since Coco and Kim are two names, it is considered as plural. We are talking about Coco and Kim. Do you understand? Okay, so that's why, as you can see, the be verb used in this sentence is are. Okay, now for the third example, I also did not put any be verb for you to find out or for you to identify what be verb should we use in this sentence. Okay, read the sentence. Again, you blank doing good. What be verb are you going to use? But first, let's identify first where is the subject. The subject in the sentence is you. And you, is it singular or plural? Some says singular, some says plural. What's the answer? The answer is that it can be singular and it can be plural. And remember, class, that whether singular or plural, you is always partnered with are if you are using the present form of the sentence. Again, you are. And always remember that you is always partnered with are. You are. Now, let's utter it 3 times. You are. You are. You are. You should not say you is. No, that cannot be. Okay, remember that. You are. You understand? I presume that you understand about the be verb are. So now, let's proceed to the be verb am. Say it with me. Am. What is am? Am. Used if the subject of the sentence is the pronoun I. Again, the pronoun I. Remember, class, that am is a special be verb and it has a special rule that says the pronoun I is always partnered with am. Can you read it for me? Okay, that's great. And always remember that because always and always am is partnered with I and vice versa. We have I as the subject, am as the present be verb. I am. Let's say it 3 times. I am. I am. I am. Very good. So, we have some example sentences that use am as the be verb. Let's try the first one. I blank your teacher. I am your teacher. Again, I am your teacher. Now, in this sentence, the subject is I. And class, when we say I, it means singular because you are talking about yourself or I, myself. So I is singular. And as you can see, there is am as the be verb. Now let's proceed to the next example sentence. Everybody read. I am watching you. Again. And the subject in this sentence is Very good. The subject is I. And it is singular as what I have mentioned earlier. So now, the be verb is am. And now let's proceed to the third example. The third example doesn't have any be verbs. So, it's for you to tell me what be verb should be used in this sentence. Let's read. Jack and I blank cousins. Read it louder. Very good. Now, where is the subject? The subject is Jack and I. Now, Jack and I, is it singular or plural? It is plural. Why? Why do you say it's plural? Because, class, listen. Jack is another person and myself is another person. So, we are talking about two persons in the sentence. That's why it is plural. And we should not use the be verb am. Therefore, we are going to use the be verb are. Again, the be verb are. Because the subject now is plural. Let's compare some sentences in this kind. We have the first sentence, May and I blank cousins. The second sentence, I blank very tired. Read the first sentence again. How about the second sentence? Okay, so in the first sentence, which do you think is the subject? The subject is, very good, May and I. How about in the second subject? Where is the subject? Oh, very quick. Subject is I. How about in the first sentence? Let's go back in the first sentence. Is the subject there singular or plural? What do you think? It is plural. Again, we are talking about May, another person, and I. So we are talking about two persons in the sentence. So next, of course, the second sentence is singular because talking only about I. Okay, we have plural and singular. So now, since we already identified their subjects, first is plural. So again, what be verb are we going to use if the subject is plural? Say it louder. Okay, the be verb are. Very good. How about when the subject is singular? And the subject is I. Subject is I. Remember I. Okay, you're going to use am. Should not use is. Okay? So, let's have a review about when to use these be verbs in the kind of subjects you have. Let's try. Is. When are you going to use is? If the subject is singular or plural? Say it louder. Okay. You are correct. You're going to use the be verb is if the subject is singular. How about the be verb are? Say your answer again. Okay, you're learning very fast. You are correct. You are going to use the be verb are if the subject is plural. Now, how about the be verb am? Are you going to use it when the subject is you or are or you? You or I? Sorry about that. Is it you or I? It's very good. Now, let's proceed to answering some sentences that is related to the present be verbs we have discussed. It is for me to find out if you really listened carefully about what I have discussed. Let's proceed to the first sentence. The first sentence is, I blank a student. I blank a student. Which be verb are we going to use? Very good. Am is correct. Now let's read the sentence with your correct answer. I am a student. Very good. Let's proceed to the second sentence. The kids blank learning English. The kids blank learning English. What is the be verb to be used in this sentence? Say your answer again. Very good. The answer is are because the subject is plural. Let's read it again. The kids are learning English. That's great. Next, let's proceed. My bag blank blue. My bag blank blue. What be verb? Are you sure? Very good. The answer is. Let's read it. My bag is blue. Next. The laptop blank very old. The laptop blank very old. Which is the be verb? Say it clearly, I can't hear you. Very good. The laptop is very old. Let's proceed to the fifth sentence. I blank friendly. I blank friendly. Okay. Am. I am friendly. Say it again. Very good. The sixth sentence. You blank looking good today. You blank looking good today. Which is your answer? Are you sure? You is always partnered with? Correct. Are. The seventh sentence. Many flowers blank in the vase. Many flowers blank in the vase. What be verb should we use? Do you think it's is? It's is? Let's try. Sorry, it's not is. Remember, there is many. It means plural. So we are going to use the be verb are. Do you understand? Let's try another sentence. My pen blank only one. My pen blank only one. Which is the be verb to be used? Okay. Is correct. Next. The dogs blank running. The dogs blank running. What be verb to be used? Remember to identify first your subject. Okay. The be verb? Are. I'm very glad you're learning very fast. Next. Last sentence for this exercise. We have you blank learning very fast. Again, you blank learning very fast. Which do you think is the be verb? Subject is you. Again, Very good. Are. Let's read. You are learning very fast. Nice work, students. Now, let's have a summary of what we have discussed about present be verbs. Okay? When we say present be verbs, we have is, are, and am. Again, is, are, and am. And when we say is, it means we are going to use it if the subject is singular, where singular means only one. Okay? Singular is. Singular, only one. You understand? Okay, let's proceed to are. We're going to use are if the subject of the sentence is plural. And when we say plural, it means subject can be two or more. Again, are plural. Plural, two or more. How about am? We are going to use am if the subject of the sentence is I. Again, I. How about you? How about when the subject of the sentence is you? What are you going to use? Okay, you is always partnered with are. Okay? So now, I have here your homework for today. What are you going to do is you need to answer page 1 and page 2 of your book. Can you open your book for me? Page 1 and page 2. As you can see, there is exercise 1 and exercise 3. Can you see it? Okay. So that is the part that you're going to answer. Exercise 1 and exercise 3 only. Do you understand? It's great. Let's call it a day. Thank you for listening and see you next time. Don't forget to do your homework. See you and goodbye.